You, what's up? Yeah, I picked this right. So I got down Lincoln, I like American choppers. Yeah. Should have like just a little something. Got the got it from a Lincoln. That motherfucker. Dirt. I took a look and had time to but when I said I had saved him. My first time ever buying hubcaps. I got sixes on my Lincoln. I got a truck round back. I'm gonna go ahead and fix up. We're going ahead and fix the motor on up. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the motor, but if I'm gonna put money in the paint job and rims and stuff, I might well go ahead and start with the heart of the truck first, and that's that motor. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Go ahead and hook the motor up and paint it like that color changing paint. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put some 30s on that motherfucker, and I'm gonna have competition sound in the back of that motherfucker. It's gonna be loud as hell. It's gonna be loud. Yeah. I seen a Ford F-150. I think I'm gonna take that motor out that Crown Vic and put it in that F-150 I seen that I think about getting, because that's an A1 motor in that Crown Vic. Yeah, I had that when I was in Georgia. Drove from Georgia up here, went back and forth to work on it, and I seen that truck on the way to work every day. Decided to stop by and holler at the guy about it. He gave me a price and went on ahead and put a down payment on it. I mean, I ain't no baller, you know what I'm saying? I was welding at the time, and when I went to pay the last payment, the guy said I can just keep that and just go ahead and just sign the damn title in the bill of sale. I'm like, hey, thanks. Yeah, but I've had that truck for like 3 years. I ain't did nothing to it, you know. I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and hook it up though. I seen one on YouTube that the guy had hooked up, because I just want to be different. It's a long wheel base. I just want to be different. Don't want no short wheel base hooked up, and you know that's gonna be something different, because you don't see too many long wheel base old school Chevy truck hooked up. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna have that bitch right there running. That bitch gonna be loud. That music gonna be loud as hell. I had a goddamn old ass goddamn Ranger, a damn Ford Ranger. Back in the day, I had my damn system on the outside, inside the bed. That bitch was so loud, so loud. In the town that I stayed in Georgia, this guy, he had a goddamn a Hummer. That bitch had some goddamn bump. And after I listened to it, I'm like, man, I'm saying to myself, my shit hitting like that, and he had like four goddamn points, subwoofers, and I mean everything he had in there. We got down Rossford fire skate, but the amount of money that he put in that motherfucker should have been hitting way harder than that. Cause I mean, man, I was coming with it. You know what I'm saying? With just two Kickers 15s. You know what I'm saying? And they were comp 15s. Yeah, I had a goddamn old school MTX amp on it. It was a 400 TC Class D. That bitch was loud. A little small ass goddamn amp. You know what I'm saying? That bitch was hitting harder than a motherfucker. And I had a goddamn Punch 700 on my component speakers. You know what I'm saying? I had a goddamn bed liner inside the truck, and I cut the 6x9s holes, and I had like 2 pair of 6x9s inside the damn inside the bed liner. You know what I'm saying? That bitch was loud as hell. I'm telling you, motherfucker couldn't believe it. You know what I'm saying? It took the police down there in the town that I stayed in Georgia a long time to figure out who was it. You know what I'm saying? Because when they seen the truck, they were like, well, it can't be that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Because I had a goddamn redneck Ford Ranger. I'm a motherfucker 6'5", tall ass black guy, had a goddamn Ford Ranger. It looked like a damn redneck had it. You know what I'm saying? But that was my baby though. That motherfucker was a good ass truck. Hell yeah. But yeah, that bitch was loud. It took the police a long time to figure out who was it. You know what I'm saying? After that, well, I was getting tickets like a motherfucker. For real. But yeah. So what I did, I pawned my system so I can goddamn go to school to get my CDL. You know what I'm saying? So that's the reason why I ain't got that shit no more. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. But I'm gonna go ahead and hook this motherfucker up right now. You dig? And when I do, I post another video. We'll holler at you. Oh no, I'm thinking about boring the motor out or just stroke it out to a 383. Something. I mean, I just got to talk to the mechanic, see what's best for that type of truck. You know what I'm saying? But it's a damn 8-lug truck. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing that I don't like about it if I'm trying to hook it up. You know, but that motherfucker pull though. They got them 8-lug truck, that motherfucker pull. But shit, I mean, I don't want it to be pulling for what I'm gonna do with it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and hook that bitch up. You know what I'm saying? I'd had it 3 years, ain't did shit to it. You know what I'm saying? It's by time YouTubers will holler at you. Go back right here. Listen to that goddamn mini me.